all the thrills and chills of the intestinal distress of a trip to South America without ever leaving your home?
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs. Well, good. Did you make it to the fondue party?
No, we missed the fondue party. Yeah, she was too sick to we don't.
Yeah. Fun didn't?
Yeah.
That's too bad. I went to a show last night. Like, one of the radio stations I work for was presenting a show, and like had to like bring the band on stage, and we had this competition winner who got up to get up on stage and introduce them, and it was cool and everything. And
who was it?
But this band In This Moment. Do you know them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And there was a whole bunch of bands on the bill, and one of the bands, one of the opening bands, like the lead singer was like, "Oh, you programmed this station, and nice to meet you." Shook my hand vigorously, and then proceeded to get on stage and announce how sick he was. Like, he was like, "I'm so sick." I was like, "Oh, what did you just do? Oh my God!" And it's not like, not like the old esophagus here. Not like the whole tracheal tract contains my voice, which kind of sort of pays the mortgage. What the hell did you just do? I was like, I was mad, straight up angry. And I was like, I can't believe he shook my hand. And then went on stage and proceeded to talk about how he was sick. And this morning, I don't know if it's psychosomatic, and there's a very good chance it could be. I don't know if it's psychosomatic or if I really did catch something from a lead singer whose band's music I'm about to delete out of the radio station's library because he got me sick. Not really. I'm not that petty. But, yeah, I woke up with a bit of a tickle. I was like, no, can't get sick. Can't do it. No. Got stuff to do, got a mountain of work to get through before the holidays, and then I've got to go, do the holidays. And I don't want to, be miserable and Montezuma-y or even coffee and sneezy throughout those things. Thanks. I'll pass. It's inconsiderate. It was so funny because, I was watching from the side of the stage, and the sound man... he was like, yeah, he's sick. I was like, did he just say he was sick on stage? He was like, yeah. I was like, dude, he shook my hand before, going on stage. Didn't tell me. I'd probably wipe my face with it now. Oh, God, this is disgusting. And he was like, I know. And the sound man said that, he was coming around a corner and walked right into one of this guy's sneezes. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jerk. Anyways, let's take a look at our events of today. Go on, Funkhauser.
Well, Mama June and Sugar Bear from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo have been offered $1 million to make a sex video.
Yeah. As for what she'll be required to do, I think they're offering her a lot of wiggle room, which, incidentally, one of the potential titles for the video. Mama June and Sugar Bear, naked. Doing it on film. And all of a sudden, that CIA torture report doesn't seem all that bad. So, I believe, Funkhauser, that the people that are putting up the $1 million to have Mama June and Sugar Bear make a sex video might be some people that you work for occasionally.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's no surprise. Who's doing what on film? We'll buy it!
No, but I don't think this has been wisely. I think Mama June and Sugar Bear have decided not to document the physical demonstration of their love yet. So I don't think the tape exists. I think they're trying to get them to make one because the whole sort of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo thing went down in flames because Mama June broke up with Sugar Bear and then was dating a sex offender who some of her kids said had molested them. And here's the thing: you can't be a sex criminal and have a reality show. I know this because for a while I had a TV show in development with a big Hollywood production company, and they were all excited to do it, and we were about to shoot a pilot and all this sort of stuff. And I didn't necessarily think anything was going to come of it, but I thought we'd at least get to the stage of the game where we shot the pilot. And we didn't wind up shooting the pilot because they had another show in production. I think about people that collected ginseng in the middle of nowhere. and like this was their TV show, and they found out a week before it was going into production that half of the cast of their television show had been jailed for some sort of spousal abuse or sex crime, and you can't have a reality show when you do that. So they had to recast the thing last moment, and because of a bunch of sex offenders, my show got shot to hell. Not unlike The Family, and Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
With the feelings that are associated with the sad life that I'm bringing, the tears and the singing. Being alive isn't a gift when there's so much you have missed, and so little ringing true. But the words to you by the people you trusted, when it all came down to choosing your ideals, developing your fears. Why sports I always blood up in black light. How with all the love I have, I'm still alone. There's feeling something I would never wish upon anyone. There's feeling something I would never wish upon anyone. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la.
I need you to jump up. Let me know where you are. Quest, I get a drum roll, please.
And all your favorite artists. iHeartRadio goes one-on-one with Jimmy Page to talk about when he first became a studio session musician.
I think I was about 16 the first session that I did. That wasn't repetitive. It was at the point when maybe I was 17, 18, that I became sort of a trusted friend within the recording industry, where I was being asked to do sessions day after day after day. And I did sessions with the Kinks, The Who, Can't Explain, the Rolling Stones, not the Beatles.
Keep listening to iHeartRadio for more Jimmy Page and all your favorite artists.
Go ahead, favorite the show, and enjoy AD on the go. iHeartRadio presents AD.
We'll get into why you're not getting a Christmas bonus in just a little bit. Right now, though, let's bring it on home, Funkhauser. What else is... Well, I mean, I think the top story of today is that you work with some of the people that are offering Mama June and Sugar Bear from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo $1 million to make a sex video.
Isn't that interesting?
I mean, they probably wouldn't. You know what? Let's talk about the story in depth a little while later. What do you think? Do you think it's...
Well, I mean, it's okay.
Think it's going to happen?
It's okay to be, have that tape there, but I think it fits better on the Discovery Channel, like right after, Man versus Wild or Attack from a Bear.
Well, Sugar Bear. Go on.
Sony execs were caught joking that President Obama only likes black movies.
Yeah, that's right. Because Kim Jong-un hacked Sony servers and let out a bunch of sensitive stuff and leaked a movie. And and the Sony executives were caught joking over email that President Obama only likes black movies, which of course is not true. He also likes Muslim movies and communist propaganda. Go on.
Oh, did you see that movie Next Friday? It wasn't as good as the original. Rick Springfield is joining season 2 of True Detective.
Rick Springfield, Jesse's girl, General Hospital. Wow. Evidently, he hires the detective to track down his missing career. Perhaps he's playing the caterer. Go on.
Dukes of Hazzard star John Schneider's wife has filed for divorce and is reportedly asking for half of his monthly income in spousal support.
Half of that guy from Dukes of Hazzard's monthly income? Evidently, no one told her that 50% is zero. Still zero.
Can you cut that car in half?
Continue.
Witnesses say Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin were, quote, inseparable during a recent vacation.
Was it inseparable or insufferable? Probably a little bit of both. They do... they've not done a really good job at getting divorced. He was porking... what's her face?
Maybe they're unconsciously coupling.
What's the broad's name? Hunger Games? Jennifer Lawrence. He was porking her for a little bit, but to my understanding, they had an open relationship. It's look, love, I'm a bit of a rock star, so I'm going to do what I'm going to do on the road, and when I bring it back home to Mama, everything will be copacetic. Yeah, you know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. That was apparently their arrangement, and allegedly. She had free reign to kind of do what the hell she wanted while he was out of town as well, in terms of all that stuff. So he was porking Jennifer Lawrence, but it doesn't seem like porking Jennifer Lawrence would have been off the table before they consciously uncoupled. So who the hell knows what's going on? Does it surprise you? Does it surprise you when you find out that open relationships aren't working?
No, never.
Okay.
Not me. Except I know one couple that has an open relationship, but they're not. I mean, nobody really wants to. Yeah. So there.
Yes. Yeah.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Going out there and carpe diem.
Yeah, you mean you're willing to let your wife that looks like a potato have her way with me? Thanks, I'll pass. Go on.
Ray J's girlfriend recently threatened to kill herself.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would imagine it was after being reminded that she was Ray J's girlfriend.
That's the dude in the Kardashian video, right?
Yeah.
The green
Kim
dude.
Kardashian. Yeah, the Brandy. You know Brandy, the singer from the 90s? That's her younger brother, I believe.
Oh.
That's, Ray J.
The boy is
Swag,
mine.
swag. She threatened to kill herself. You know, apparently they have new blood tests to figure out if you're depressed or not. A lot of people depressed during this time of year, like when the days